Hi guys, welcome to another vlog. This time we are reporting from Disney's Hollywood Studios, or Disney's MGM Studios. Today is gonna be an awesome day. I haven't been here since September, so excited to be back here. We're going to do 2 new rides actually, so even though they're not coaster creds, they're still dark ride creds. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway, which is the one, like in the front. It used to be where the Great Movie Ride is, and they changed it to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway, which I'm excited to ride. I've seen some videos of it. It looks pretty awesome. But I feel like it's gonna be busy. But yeah, you can see like right there, like it just pops in your eyes. And then of course the second ride we need to do, Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. Haven't done it yet. I've done Smuggler's Run, just haven't done Rise of the Resistance. But it's gonna be an awesome ride. I can already tell it's gonna be an incredible experience. Like my friends have said, it's like the greatest ride of all time. Like it beats out like Steel Vengeance or Intimidator 305 or Lightning Rod. And I've done rides like Lightning Rod and Intimidator 305, so I just feel like Star Wars Rise of Resistance is just gonna blow my mind. So, and also of course we got other rides that we're gonna do as well, like Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster and Slinky Dog Dash. So yeah, today's gonna be awesome. And Star Tours, don't forget Star Tours, the better version of Wild Arctic. So yeah, I'm excited to be here, and I don't know what we're gonna do first, but we'll definitely have to we're gonna have to check in. Okay, so here's the thing: if you want to get on Rise of Resistance, you have 3 times to check in to get a boarding pass. You got 10 o'clock, 1 o'clock, and 4 o'clock. So it's gonna be tough, but I think we can manage it. Fingers crossed, because this is gonna be a difficult task. And it feels weird too, because this park looks empty, especially that section where like Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster is. It literally looks like a deserted island. Like it just, look at that right there. Yeah, later we'll definitely have to marathon Tower and Rock and Roller Coaster, because I feel like that's just gonna be an awesome experience. So yeah, I'm excited to be here, and I'll let you guys know what we do first. So, status updates. We are good for Rise of the Resistance. We got a time for, we're in group 21.
What group are you guys?
21.
21, I was on group 1.
Oh, lucky. He's lucky. Shout out to him. Group 1, the first one. I wish it was me, but hey, 21's not bad.
Anyway, at least you got in. You didn't get in at all yesterday, so.
Oh, yeah.
Did you do it through the phone?
Yeah. I actually haven't been on Rise of Resistance.
Yeah, neither have I. That's what this is my first time here in 4 years.
Yeah, I'm excited to get on it.
Yeah, me too.
So yeah, so we are due to be on the ride at like 2 hours. It's at 130 minutes. So the good thing is right now we can ride everything else in the park. So like Star Tours has a walk-on 5-minute wait, which is the better version of Wild Arctic, which I think we're going to do Star Tours first. And a lot of people are going to Galaxy's Edge, which later we'll have to do Smuggler's Run. I'm excited to get back on that. Last time I rode it, I think I was pilot. So yeah, I was pilot. I only rode it once last time I was here, in the rain too, which is hilarious. So yeah, we got a lot of options here. So time for Star Tours. First ride of the day, Star Tours, or Wild Arctic at Disney World. Whatever you want to say. This ride's better than Wild Arctic, anyways. Wild Arctic isn't even open, so if you want to ride Wild Arctic, just come here to Disney. But honestly, we even care about Wild Arctic. This ride's much better. I think they have a new film too. C-3PO. Another difference is that with Disney, they have like these kind of like glass walls instead of like Universal doesn't have these, but Disney does. Just put in the box. Hey, Disney thing, the best that it can to be safe, which I approve. So just rode Star Tours. That was awesome. Much better than Wild Arctic, and I just overall enjoyed it. Oh, there is a hand sanitizer station. Real quick, let me get some hand sanitizer, and then we'll talk about the ride real quick. So the ride, like, it was awesome. So we actually did not get the new clip. We actually had one of the original like original sequences from when the Adventures Continue first opened up. And yeah, we had Hoth, and then we had that one planet from Attack of the Clones. I don't know, Attack of the Clones is not my favorite movie, but I really like Empire Strikes Back. So yeah, if you don't know me, I'm a big Star Wars fan. This ride's awesome. So overall, Star Tours, excellent attraction. Now let's move on to the next ride, which I don't know what we'll do yet, but I'll let you guys know. They got Trombone Shorty playing in the background. Respect. Respect. Gotta enjoy some Trombone Shorty. Fun fact, as a kid, I used to think that was a roller coaster. I know, I actually thought that was a roller coaster. But there are actually 2 coasters in the park now. We got, yeah, Rock and Roller Coaster. I just thought back then it was Rock and Roller Coaster and then that, but that's actually a diner. But now we have 2 coasters. Other than Rock and Roller Coaster, there's also Sling a Dog Dash. So yeah, it's just an interesting thought. Also, one more thing that I did forget to mention is that they are not allowing fast pass lines. Like they're not doing the fast pass system right now because of the COVID situation, which I find interesting since Universal and SeaWorld, they're still doing fast passes. Same with Busch Gardens, but apparently not Disney. I mean, I don't think we really necessarily need it since the lines aren't too bad. We only have like 10 minutes for Star Tours, so yeah. Also, another difference here is that, like, if you remember seeing me wear the Orlando City soccer mask, they don't allow that. Like, they don't allow the gladiator mask, but they allow these though. They have to have like a like the loop or something like that, like an ear loop, and it has to be 2 layers. So I guess that one's 1 layered, so I don't think they allow that. But they do allow it at Universal and SeaWorld parks. But good thing I got another mask for future enjoyment. It feels so weird that this section of the park is empty. It feels so weird that like this section right here is all empty. So we might get some like coffee or something like that. Then we'll continue on with our day. Got like 80 minutes till we get on Rise of the Resistance. Let's go. All right, so next up we're gonna check out Toy Story Land. You see Sling a Dog Dash is going over there. We'll have to get on that one later today. It is supposed to rain, so it's a good idea just to get this area down, because when it starts thunderstorming, since they're actually calling for an 80% chance of rain today, this will be the only thing closed. Everything else will be open, since this is the only outdoor attraction in the park. So, yeah, it's a good thing to just tackle this one down. It is showing a 40-minute wait, which is actually not that bad, but it is one of the longest lines in the park for right now. But yeah, this ride looks beautiful. I remember riding this for the first time, just going crazy. It's just a little family coaster, but this is a fun ride. See, it's going right there. Good time to get some shots here. Time for Toy Story Mania. The most tiring ride, because this ride literally is a workout for your arm. You just gotta this ride's so tiring. I switched sides for my GoPro because I usually have it on my right arm, and I use my right arm to fire at it. So and it's super difficult. So gotta be prepared. Gotta get warmed up. But the air conditioning feels super nice in here. Excited to get back on this one. Hopefully I can redeem myself from last time, because last time was not that good of a run. Just thinking about it, I remember when this ride first opened 12 years ago, I remember it was me and then all my friends. We waited 2 hours for this thing. I remember I was 6 at that time. So yeah, pretty cool story. So let's get on. I just realized it's another 3D ride, so it will kind of fog up the glasses again. It might be harder to shoot now since it's gonna fog up the glasses as a face mask. Honestly, it wasn't so bad on Star Tours, so I can't complain too much. But it's just an interesting thing that I found on most 3D rides. I had the same thing happen on Spider-Man as well. So yeah, I'm excited to get on this thing. I rarely get to do this ride, so excited to get back on this. And then afterwards we'll go on Sling a Dog Dash. And I did bring the GoPro, so get lots of footage. Hopefully it doesn't glitch out like it did last time. But I think the problem was that I didn't have enough storage for the rest of the videos, so I guess that's what happened. So hopefully it works. Just give it a test. We are now inside a giant midway inside Andy's room, looks like. Hey, riders, Indy's coming. Indy's coming. Oh, that was not a good round. 152,900. That was my score on that. Why is this ride so exhausting but so fun at the same? Oh, best in the vehicle. Oh, I was close to hitting the best in the vehicle. Fastest hour, 346. How do people get that high? I don't get it. But the ride was good though. All right, guys, we are now in line for Slinky Dog Dash. It's gonna be a nice ride. Excited to get on it. Let's go through the course right there. Let's go on this Mac Ride's beauty. Beyonce! Time for Slinky Dog Dash. It's gonna be a nice little family coaster. Slinky Dog Dash, front row, at the very front. Let's do this. Woo! Mac Ride! Yeah! Whoa. Mac Ride! Air time! Yeah, it's awesome. Oh my gosh. Okay. Part 2 now. We stopped. We're going backwards. This isn't Expedition Everest. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Oh. Whoa! That's a nice airtime there. Whoa! There comes a little airtime results. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Like 5 back-to-back hills. Whoa! Oh. Awesome. That was awesome. Got Wheezy.
Friend in me. You got a friend in me. And I got him too. There is anything I wouldn't.
Got this road, Slinky Dog Dash. Just an awesome ride overall. It was my first time riding the front row too. I think it's been a long time since I've done a Disney roller coaster in the front, other than Space Mountain. So it's pretty awesome getting like in the very front on this one. So yeah, it's just nice and smooth, breezy. It's a very relaxing roller coaster. And plus get some pops of air. Not much air, but definitely get some pops of air time there. So thumbs up for Slinky Dog Dash. So now I think we might do Star Wars Galaxy's Edge next, I don't know, but we'll see. I know Rise of the Resistance is down right now, which, come on, what a ride, Rise of the Resistance. That's my most anticipated ride of the day. So right now we got other places, like another, can't speak. We got other like attractions to ride. Got plenty of other great attractions. I don't know why I couldn't speak there for a minute, but let's do this. We're down to 40? Nice, okay, so in 40 minutes, we'll get on Rise of the Resistance. So in the meantime, let's just do what's next then. And the thing I'm very happy is that my GoPro worked this time, because it didn't work like much at SeaWorld when I was there. So I think the problem was is that the storage was kind of like dying down or something like that. Good thing Disney doesn't mind filming on coasters, because I haven't really filmed on Slinky Dog Dash. Like I did one time like a couple years ago, but I went with my friend, but the footage is kind of like cringy, I guess. So that's why I didn't use it. So I think we're gonna do Alien Swirling Saucers next. I haven't done this ride in a long time. It looks like it is a walk-on, so 5-minute wait. Buzz Lightyear. So if you guys actually haven't seen on my Instagram, I posted a really funny meme of Buzz Lightyear talking about the 2020 season. So if you guys haven't checked that out yet, you should. My first successful meme. So yeah, 5-minute wait for swing saucers. Let's do it. The key line for this is giving me Space Ranger spin vibes in a way, which is quite interesting. Well, it's probably because it's themed to Buzz Lightyear. So yeah, super excited to get on this thing, even though I didn't really like it the first time I rode it. Me and my friend were kind of ranting on this ride, but it's been a couple years, so we'll give it another try. Hopefully we get a better ride on it. Just rode Alien Swing Saucers. That was actually pretty fun. I don't know why I disliked the ride at first, but what's not so pretty right here. And Slinky Dog Dash is looking like it's down for weather at that point because of those clouds. I mean, probably that means there's a thunderstorm coming, but it is Florida rainy season, so yeah. But the good thing about Hollywood Studios is that like most of the rides here are indoors, so it's not a big issue. And looks like Rise of Resistance, we have like a 30 minutes left until we get on that, which fingers crossed we do, because you never know, it could break down. Like, you know, like it was down for like 1 or 2 hours or something like that, right as we got it. And it looks like in about an hour they're gonna allow more passes or something like that, which they'll probably be, you have to go on that even quicker than 1 o'clock. Because it only took like 15 seconds until all the passes ran out for Rise of Resistance. It's crazy. Good thing we got it. But now we are in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. This looks so awesome. It truly is my favorite park area of all time, just because it's so immersive. Like, you feel like you're in a different world here. And it's Star Wars. Like, you can't beat Star Wars. And one thing that I desperately need to do today is to get like blue green milk. Because last time I didn't do that. The rest of my family did, but I really wanted to do Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller Coasters, so didn't get the chance to do it. So this time, we'll redeem ourselves here. But we're in a nice little store here. I think you can build a droid here too. If you see like right there, you can build a droid. It's pretty awesome. What did you say to me? Come on, boy. Try me. Stormtroopers! Okay, got the milk. Starting with blue. We'll do green later, but what do I think of the blue milk? It's actually pretty good. It's kind of like a little slushy. It's like almost as good as butterbeer, in my opinion. It's pretty awesome. So good news on both sides of the train. Rise of Resistance wait time for us went down to 30 minutes, and Smuggler's Run is a 10-minute wait. So looks like we are going to get on Smuggler's Run. Remember last time I rode this, I got the lucky pilot seat, so I wonder if I'll be like this time. Hopefully don't screw up this time on the Millennium Falcon. Last time we were here, we waited like 55 minutes for this one. Decided to get on this one again. It's like an arcade on a ride, and gosh, it's blurry. I think we only like brought home like one container of coaxium or something like that. Last time we rode this. See if we can go for 2. This queue line is amazing. This is just a great queue line overall. God, look at that. Look at the theming. And later, Rise of the Resistance is just going to be mind-blowing. I have highly anticipated this attraction. Almost as much as Iron Gwazi.
Systems check. Activate intake flaps.
Good view right there. I feel like the rain just makes the Millennium Falcon look more realistic. Looks like the pre-show isn't fully functioning. We just walk right on. I played a Find the Mark game. Literally no way, it's just a walk on, which is amazing. I'm excited for this thing. Look at this. The Millennium Falcon just looks so realistic.
Open fire! Gunners, blast away! Blast! Ah, there it is! After that rain!
I think we did much worse this time. But all in all, thoughts on the ride after riding it a second time, mind-blowing. That was so much better than the first ride, like first time riding this. Like, that could be my new favorite ride at Disney World right now, until we got Rise of the Resistance. Like, that was so much better than I remembered it being. Like, it was incredible. And I think that was just like the warm-up before we do Rise of the Resistance. Then, like, Rise of Resistance is just gonna even like, blow me away even more. So yeah, the fact that it was a walk-on as well just blew my mind. Like, it was amazing. So now let's just see what happens next. So, status update on Rise of the Resistance. It is time to ride. I am beyond excited for this attraction. So we got this new ride to do, which we're about right now, and then later we'll go on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway. But I am still just blown away by Smuggler's Run. I did not remember it being that good the first time I rode it. So like, I'm just in total, definitely we'll have to come back and ride it later today. Like, and maybe improve, because that was a rough run. Because I think we did worse this time than we did last time. I can't remember off the top of my head how we did last time, but the fact that the ride's interactive and that it's just, the quality of it is just incredible. It just blew my mind. And so like, I just feel like it's just gonna grow on me more and more that I ride it. So now it's time for the moment we've been waiting for, Rise of the freaking Resistance. We are now in line for Rise of the Resistance. I am literally excited for this attraction. Like, it just looks beautiful. So I'm excited to get on this. I've heard many great reviews about this ride. We're finally going on it. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it doesn't break down like Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure. Like, for some reason, like, this is making me think of like the Hagrids of, you know, of Disney, because of the fact that so many people are trying to ride it. So that's why it's making me think of Hagrid's. Oh, look at this. This looks amazing. Pretty blown away by this so far. It's like we're in the movie or something like that. So, status update. We have been in line for about 25 minutes right now. It said it should be 15 more minutes until it opens up. Fingers crossed to get on this thing. This thing may have more downside than Hagrid's, and that's saying something. So we've been in line for about 45 minutes at this point. Still nothing has happened, but we're just gonna wait it out, because if we leave, there's no coming back. That's actually like the thing with Rise of Resistance. It's not like Hagrid's, we could just come back another time. Like, this is like literally impossible to get on. So gotta wait it out. I hope it's not hours, because I mean, I heard it's mind blowing, so hopefully it's worth it. Fingers crossed. Okay, so after about an hour, the line's moving, and this theming is absolutely beautiful. Look at all those weapons right there. Looks like a little weapons vault. This theming is truly out of this world. I mean, it's Star Wars at Disney. What do you expect? So yeah, it's gonna be an exciting attraction. Look at that. Looks like a little weapons vault area. It's gonna be exciting. This is kind of giving me Mission Space vibes, just looking at all that. Looks awesome. So I guess this is the room we're about to do the first pre-show, I guess? I don't know. But it's already cold. This isn't Empire the Penguin. It's not Empire the Penguin. It's already cold in here. I guess the showroom's in there or something like that. But, I mean, the theming is just top-notch, just spot on. A1.
Is everyone assembled? Good. Should you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend.
Open another hyperdrive. Yes. Check the hyperdrive also.
Transport takeoff in 20 seconds.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark. Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything? Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got? There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields. We got company. First order TIE fighters. We route. Red 2, Blue 5, we got to clear up now so transport can make the jump. Try to shake him, Blue. I'm trying. Blue 5. I'm going to try to jump the other way. Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump. Be ready. You won't have much time. Where are all those TIE fighters coming from? Star Destroyers. We can't. We're caught in the tractor beam. It's pulling us in. I'll get some friends and make us a fair fight. Don't worry. I'll come back for you. Stay strong. Is there anything we can do? No. No, the tractor beam will be too strong.
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, Resistance Scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
Oh my god.
This ship is now the property of the First Order, and all of you will be sent for interrogation. You will disembark immediately, but one at a time, starting with you on the ship Damaran.
Guys, I don't know what to say about this. This is crazy. It literally looks like it's straight up from the movies, too. I am already just blown away by this. This is crazy. I am blown away already. And it's not even over yet. Look at those stormtroopers.
Now, you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
What? Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. A probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners.
What?
Your cover is blown. Find an alternate route.
Oh,
These two droids anyway.
that's crazy.
There they are. Fire!
Oh my god.
The escape pod just below us. Hurry! No!
Boom, 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 boom. Oh my god.
This does not look good. Try to find another way down to the escape pods.
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields?
Awesome.
I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
What? Literally. Oh my god. No way.
Attention, all resistance personnel. Abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship. This is short of the battle.
There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base.
Oh my god.
And I will destroy you and the resistance.
No way.
Okay, you're clear. Your escape routes came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck.
If you could tell from the video, you could just tell how shocked I was from that. That is literally by far my new favorite ride at Walt Disney World by a long shot. It's just so immersive, it's interactive, and like it's just the whole experience. Like I literally need a minute. Like I cannot believe we just rode that. Like that, I was just like, the whole time I was just like, what is going on? Like that was literally my reaction throughout the entire ride. I am like just blown away by that. That's all I have to say. I'm just blown away. So yeah, new dark ride cred. And also, while I was in line, while we were moving, I did look like online and stuff, and it looks like I know this is not Disney related, but the RMC crew is actually at Busch Gardens Tampa right now, according to Dan from Mayo Mayhem. So that could be meaning something, that they may be getting Iron Gwazi ready again. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah, Rise of Resistance, just by far new favorite ride of Walt Disney World. Is it my favorite ride like ever? Like I've seen, like people have said it's their best ride ever, and honestly, I don't know. Like I need to give it some thought because it's up there. It's one of my favorite rides of all time, period. But I don't know if I would like put it on the same tier as like Intimidator 305 or Lightning Rod, or even Fury. But like, I mean, like those are roller coasters, and this is a dark ride. But I mean, it's by far my favorite dark ride, period. But like, that was just unreal. Seriously worth the hour-plus wait, which I wouldn't have been like that with the downtime. But I mean, it was worth it anyways. If I wait like all day for it, still be worth it. So yeah, so that is my summary on Rise of the Resistance. Let's continue on with our day. So we're eating at this pizza place, which used to be Pizza Planet, if you guys don't remember. But they changed it a while back, but I haven't been since they changed it. Looks really nice. We're about to eat some pizza after riding probably one of the greatest rides of all time. All right, so this pizza slaps. I haven't had Disney pizza in a long time. Good stuff. Childhood right here. It's a happy moment. 3 happy things. riding Rise of the Resistance, seeing the armed sea crew at Iron Gwazi, and eating Disney pizza. Even though Universal Pizza's better. This is a pretty cool room. I was not expecting the disco ball. Pretty awesome. Let's move on. And also, we could have been at Subway too, get it? So next up, we're gonna do a ride that we haven't done in a long time, Muppet Vision 3D. I don't think I've been on this since 2012 or something like that. It's big excited to get back into the Muppet Theater. I recently watched the Muppets movie from 2011, which I've seen many times, but I hadn't seen it in a long time, so it's good to see that. With Jason Segel and Amy Adams, that movie. That was a great movie. Yeah. Watch as they change it to The Muppets.
Come and work here. Unfortunately, none of them showed up. So instead, I'd like to introduce you to the guys who invented Muppet Vision, and I can show you some of their... Right now, I'd like to turn you over to Dr. Bunsen.
Anybody seen a bunny? I don't see bunnies. Where? Oh, nothing up there but a bunny. A bunny? Me!
Hi, sweetheart.
Hey, Kermit, look!
What? Bean, what are you doing out there?
I'm running away. Nobody will let me know.
Alright, so finish up with Muppet Vision 3D. I had not done that in forever. It was pretty cool getting to do that. And it was better than I expected too. I wasn't expecting the little fireworks at that one point. So it was pretty awesome. So I think next we're gonna check on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway. And then maybe go over and do Tower Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster. And we still got Lightning McQueen to do too, if that's open. Hopefully. Be cool to do a Cars attraction. So Tower Terror is showing a 20-minute wait. So we are going to ride that next. Absolutely love this ride's amazing. Every time you hear like the screams, it just gives you chills. Like, it's just an amazing experience. It'll be interesting comparing this and Rise of the Resistance, even though they're not really comparable attractions. Still, yeah, look, 20 minutes, not bad at all. And hopefully the line moves. And the line typically moves quite fast on this one, but I wonder with the social distancing measures, we'll see how fast Tower Terror actually moves. The Tower Terror, I mean, this ride's a classic. You gotta love this ride. Oh, I'm ready for some airtime. Does it look like maybe the doors are working though? I'll be excited to ride this again. Always love a good ride on the Hollywood Tower Terror. It's a haunted lobby. It's so quiet in here, which is weird. Because people typically are like chatting in here when it's typically quiet. But still looks just as beautiful as it always has been. It's like there's no pre-show. That's interesting. Oh, it's sad. Love the pre-show of this ride. It, like, amps up the experience. But we are in the elevator room now. Now I gotta play the game. Find the marking.
Seatbelt fastened, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the elevator at all times. And do take special.
You are the passengers of a most uncommon elevator about to ascend into your very own episode, Twilight. doors open once again, and this time, it's only for you. You are about to discover what lies beyond the fifth dimension, beyond the deepest, darkest part of your imagination, in the Tower of Terror.
Here we go. Comes the airtime. Oh my god! Oh! My god! Oh! How is there so much airtime here? Oh my god! Literally me. Oh my god! Oh! Yeah! Here we go! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I just wrote Tower of Terror. That was literally one of the greatest rides I've ever had on Tower of Terror. Even though there was no pre-show, which is what I was upset about, still, that ride delivered the airtime. I mean, yes, it's only a seatbelt, which is already amazing, but like, the airtime just felt stronger than it usually does. Like, I am literally blown away. I can't tell you how speechless I am after that. Like, that ride never gets old. Like, it is amazing. I think now we're gonna do Rock and Roller Coaster. You could tell in the video too, I was like freaking out. Just literally got so much ejector on that. If I have time later, definitely will get back on this. That was like one of the greatest rides I've ever had on Tower of Terror. You could say it was hauling, like it was amazing. Like, I am blown away. Definitely may have to come back and ride this again later tonight. I wish it was open at night though, because the park closes at 8 and it's still kind of like in the sunset portion at 8. So it's kind of unfortunate. I wish it was open at night because night times on this thing are fantastic. So yeah, that was Tower of Terror this go around. I think we're gonna do Rock and Roller Coaster next. Even though it's Vekoma, still gotta do it. All right, so this is the new attraction that I have not done yet. Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy, which is next to Rock and Roller Coaster. What used to be in this building was like a club. Now it's in a 15-minute wait for Lightning McQueen. So we'll do that, Rock and Roller Coaster, Mickey and Minnie's, and then maybe we'll marathon Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster for a bit. Then do Smuggler's Run and leave. So yeah, that's just the plan right now.
Well, I started this racing academy so I could pay that forward to all of you.
Buddy?
Yes, Mater?
Doc wasn't the only one that taught you a thing or three.
Tire pressure, oil level, and fuel.
Exactly. As you get started, get used to the speed for a moment and pick a line and stick to it. Uh-oh, congestion ahead. What should we do, Cruz?
Imagine a stampede and take the window.
Just like Smokey taught us.
Just love tractor tipping.
I'll sweeten the deal. If I win, every racer here gets a huge pile of cash.
Must be appropriate age and wheelbase to claim a huge pile of cash. Not responsible for lost or stolen items. One huge pile of cash for winning customer. Offer not available in Orlando, Florida.
Ah, come on, leave the rookies out of this.
You got this, buddy. Remember, you don't need to...
Exactly what I needed, Flo.
You know, racing with you is a real gas. Too bad you're running on it.
Oh yeah, Stickers! You're making Doc proud!
Hey, thanks!
So just did Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy. That was pretty cool. It was like my childhood, because when I was like a little kid, I was a big Cars fan. Like when the first movie came out. I haven't seen the third one, but I remember watching the second one and being very disappointed with it. But the original movie still slaps. So, now it's time for some Vekoma headbanging all aboard the Rock and Roller Coaster hype train. Hey, Rock and Roller Coaster is still good. It is one of my favorite Vekomas, but it's still not like the smoothest coaster, but I'm excited to get on this one again. I do like this ride. Let's board the line for Rock and Roller Coaster. So Rock and Roller Coaster is a 15-minute wait, which is not bad at all. We'll wait for some headbanging and Vekoma G-forces. Because it's still a Vekoma, just saying.
That includes sharp turns, upside-down maneuvers, and sudden drops and stops. For your safety, you should...
No pre-show. I want a super stretch. Come on. Name a super stretch Vekoma limo. Getting inside the awesome building where you can hear the people scream into some Vekoma inversions. Have fun on Rock and Roller Coaster. Get ready for some headbanging. I wonder where else is this one. This ride is almost the same, but I mean, better like when you're up front since it's a bit smoother. But we got the GoPro, so we'll definitely record this one, even though it'll be in the dark. So yeah, excited for this one. Kudos to Disney for the quick operations. Time to board our Vekoma Super Stretch. Yes, it's still a super stretch. We're in row 9, so it might be a little bit bumpier here, but it'll still be very fun. So, Rock and Roller Coaster. It's gonna be hard to record since it's gonna be very hard to record since it's a Vekoma. The Vekoma restraints are not very the best. So yeah, I mean this is the best I can honestly do, guys. I'm very sorry. Let me just be sure. Yeah, this is the best I can do because it's Vekoma. We will be launching at 60 or 57 miles per hour. This ride is having a bit of a lot of technical difficulties, so apologies if but we're going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh no! Oh! Not too rough, but it is Vekoma. Whoa, whoa. Oh, Vekoma corkscrew. Awesome. Loving the roller coaster. It's awesome. It was not very rough at all, actually. That was probably one of the smoothest. That felt like it did before. The only crazy part about Rock and Roller Coaster is that my mask started to kind of go down a bit, during all the loops and stuff. So that was a bit interesting, but that was awesome. Did you know that when this ride first opened, there's this photo right here signed by the band, actually. But yeah, so we just rode Rock and Roller Coaster, and it was pretty good. I mean, it was much smoother than it was last time. Yeah, last time my head was bouncing around all over the place. This time it wasn't, so it was pretty smooth. The only bad part is my face mask was coming down during the ride. I think at a lot of points of the ride it actually came down completely. So I just worked with it, you know. But the ride's still amazing. Like it's still a great ride. But yeah, I mean, it was forceful, which was awesome. Love it when it's forceful. And yeah, it was awesome. Didn't have the same kick as Tower Terror did today. Like Tower Terror, that was just mind-blowing. This ride was still pretty good, but it wasn't on the same level as Tower Terror. But I mean, those are two different attractions, so yeah. Now, let's go see if Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is up. I did check, like, when we were about to do the Lightning McQueen Racing Academy, and it said that the ride was down, but hopefully it's up now. I'd like to get on that one. And yeah, fingers crossed we can get on that, because I'd like to do it. It's the last ride we really need to do, and then maybe marathon Tower Terror for a bit, and maybe get one ride Rock and Roller Coaster. I just like how, like, this is like the duo right here, Tower Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster. It honestly gives me Marvel Superhero Island vibes. It's like Tower Terror is Dr. Doom's Fearfall, and the Rock and Roller Coaster is kind of like the Hulk. It's kind of a great duo. So yeah, let's go over and check out Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. So right now the ride is up, showing a 50-minute wait, but we got a fast pass for it, or the disability pass. So let's do this thing, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Feels so weird because I remember riding this as when it was a great movie ride. Like, another piece of childhood gone. But I mean, the ride looks cool, so excited to get on this. A new dark ride credit. It'll be awesome to get back on this. It's kind of the same lobby that the great movie ride was. This looks awesome.
How many here?
2 or 3, my bad.
Am I non-existent?
Sorry. I feel so bad now. I'll leave. I feel so bad for forgetting about my sister and my dad. Like, family's what it's about, right?
Unless you're Zach, then it's roller coasters.
Family's what it's about.
No.
This looks so weird because I remember this being the great movie ride. This is interesting. But I think the ride will be awesome. So, this is what would be the pre-show. It's actually pretty mind-blowing. But I mean, I get why they have it done. But I've seen a pre-show on, like, online, so it's no big deal. But I mean, at least we're getting the cred. 2 trains. That's quite interesting, though.
Testing. This thing on. Can you all hear me way back in the back? Welcome aboard, folks. You ready for a relaxing ride around the park? Hey, Mickey and Minnie.
They look like balloons.
There was baby. What could possibly go wrong?
The Wild West. The music part. Oh no! That's awesome. That is awesome. That is pretty awesome. Oh! Whoa! Now underwater. awesome.
You're all waltzing so beautifully together. Now, let's
Whoa. What the heck? Oh my god. What is this?
That concludes my guided tour. Hope you had a relaxing ride around the park. And thank you for sticking with me. Hey, picnickers! Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Nothing can stop us now. I'm so
Gosh, what's this lever do?
So just rode Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway for the first time. That was way better than I expected. Like, I actually am gonna admit this, I prefer that over the Great Movie Ride. I'm sorry, Great Movie Ride. Like, I know that ride is super iconic, but like, this ride just like kind of exceeded my expectations. Like, I'd seen a POV of the ride before since I didn't know if I would ever ride it. Since this is Hollywood Studios and it's pretty much impossible to get inside this park. So I watched POV, not knowing that like, if I was ever gonna ride it, it still exceeded my expectations. Like, that was a really good ride on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. So, real quick, I'm gonna go over to Toy Story Land. Probably get a time to come back for a Slinky Dog Dash, and then maybe ride Tower Train, Rock and Roller Coaster, go back to Slinky Dog Dash. Maybe I might even do that again, because that was pretty cool. So yeah, let me give some thought, because maybe I might do that again. That was awesome. Like, that was a really impressive ride. So I think of all the rides and stuff, we've done, I think, every ride that's open. So thumbs up for that. So yeah, I'm just gonna check out, see what's going on over at Slinky Dog Dash. The thing about it, maybe I could even do Toy Story, midway, like Toy Story Mania again, and maybe improve on my score from earlier. And then like later on, around like 7:30, we go back and try to get one ride on Smuggler's Run. So yeah, let's head over to Toy Story Land and have some fun there. All right, so the workers said to come back to Slinky Dog in about 5 minutes. So since Toy Story has a 5-minute wait, we'll just do this. And tire my arm again, but try to improve my score from earlier. And it's going through the course right there. Yes, sir. Okay, so I have a pretty hilarious idea, actually. So, if the line for Smuggler's Run is not too long, I could just ride it myself and not touch anything. So it looked like I'm a clueless bum. Mr. Potato Head! Hey, Steve Harvey! Mr. Potato Head! Just think about that right there. It's pretty awesome. I'm gonna show you how tough this is. This is really tough. You just gotta do that. Okay, that was just practice, so now I'm gonna go for real. So, peace out. I'll be back after the road. Finished up. Did I redeem myself? Let's see it. Did I redeem myself? I did! 185! Way to go! I redeemed myself! I redeemed myself! Yeah. Best in the vehicle! Let's go! Oh, yes. So that's my score. I'm the best in this vehicle. It is still very difficult. Like that. Hey, guests waiting in line. Andy's coming. So it looks like they're cleaning up the seats. This is how Disney cleans up the rides. You guys didn't know. Pretty awesome stuff. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna dry it and let it run through the course. So pretty cool stuff. I am so proud of myself because I redeemed myself from the first run. I got a score of 182 or 185,800, something like that. Much better than I did before, but the ride is still exhausting as crap. Just gotta keep going. So now we're gonna go to Slinky Dog Dash and get on the Slinky Dog Dash. Toy Story Mania, fun ride as always. Now time for Mack Rides launch coaster. There they go, through the course. Having a good time. That's a pretty cool safety video right there. You got the whole way out right there. It's awesome. Slinky Dog! On a Mack Rides roller coaster.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
So just rode Slinky Dog Dash in the back row. Was much better than in the back than it was in the front. It was just, I felt like I felt more laterals this time in the back row versus the front. So I'm looking at the time, it doesn't look like, right before I get back to my family, it doesn't look like I'll have time to do Smuggler's Run without pushing any buttons. Because I really would do that, but I don't know if there's enough time because I also want to marathon Tower of Terror and want to get a couple rides on Rock and Roller Coaster. But yeah, I just feel like doing like Smuggler's Run without touching any buttons would just be hilarious. I'd like to do that one day. I think it would be just completely hilarious. So I'm gonna go out to the bathroom, then we'll go over to ride Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster. I'm Leonis, but I didn't realize like the characters actually talk. That's pretty cool. The coaster's going through its course, but we are about to go on Mr. Vekoma again. Rock and Roller Coaster, and then of course Tower of Terror. I'd like to get a couple rides on that because that thing's so much ejector today. Hey, what's going on? You guys have fun? So yeah, I really wish this Incredibles thing was open. I'm surprised it's not. Like, I get it's because of the COVID pandemic, but like, we could at least have it open, but like, distance like the characters from others. It's kind of like what Universal's doing. Mask keeps falling, but it's kind of what Universal's doing for the pandemic. Is like they're having like all the characters up, but distance from others, like in a stage basically. So that's what Universal's doing, but like, I'm pretty sure there are characters around, but it's just not like the same. Like we did see stormtroopers inside Star Wars Land. There's a good view of Tower of Terror right here. I also got Walt Disney's One Man's Dream. Let me walk through that real quick, just for good old time's sake. Like Walt Disney's just got like all this amazing stuff. Like look at this, Main Street USA. Gotta like take it all in. This is true like original Walt Disney World right here. They've got like all these displays. Like I think that's the original Jungle Cruise or something like that. And that's California Scream, but now it's the Incredicoaster. There's the Disney Castle. I heard they redid it. Look, Expedition Everest. Yes. Such a great. There's Tower of Terror, which we'll be getting on in a moment. And this is Galaxy's Edge. Yeah, they did a fantastic job with the area. Like, it's just amazing. So yeah, that's One Man's Dream. So I'm making me my right away. I'm not gonna watch the show. I'm just gonna walk back out and go over to Tower of Terror. Alrighty, guys. Who's ready to take on the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror? Hopefully the line's not too long, because I like to do this again. Because that one ride earlier was just incredible. Gosh, I love this ride. In true Walt Disney World fashion, sorry for that voice crack, it's 13 minutes. 13-minute waits. The worst. But it'll be fun. Hey, Tower of Terror, can you give me more ejector? Ah! Got my airtime on Tower Terror. Now we're getting ready for some headbanging on Rock and Roller Coaster. Because it's a Vekoma. Well, hopefully it's good for Vekoma. This ride's awesome. And I really like that. And also I put in a hilarious photo for Tower Terror. I did a hilarious pose. Is that what I think it is? A walk-on for Rock and Roller Coaster. Yes. Let's do this. Alright, so we're stuck on Rock and Roller Coaster right before the launch. It might be very minor, but we just wanted to say real quick. Better hurry up before. Yeah, better hurry up, so see you guys after the ride. So not too long later, the ride went, and yeah, it was a lot rougher this time since I was in the back, but I mean, still a good ride, but it felt like a Vekoma. But it was still a good ride. I don't know if I'll be able to do Tower Terror again. I'm running out of time, but because I have to be back with my family in like 10 minutes. So I don't know if I have enough time to do Tower Terror again, which is unfortunate. But I can always come back another day. No big deal. Even though I never know when I'll be back in Disney, but hey, it's fine. So yeah, we'll just head over to that section, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. But Rock and Roller Coaster was good. The only issue though is that the face mask comes down on the coaster. But I just had to deal with it. But the ride still slaps, like always. Like at the coaster, there are times where I try to keep it up, but it's a little tougher. Like the Gladiator, with the other mask I wear, I've never had problems with it, but with this one, it's a bit different. I mean, it happens. I feel like this is better for airtime pack machines like Tower Terror, something like that. So yeah, we're gonna head back over to Galaxy's Edge and go out and Smuggler's Run. I think it'll be a good ride. Whoa, look at this! It's a little parade! Hello! To all the amazing characters. Hello, Mr. Incredible! Yeah! What's going on? Oh, there's Sully right there. Hello! Hello, Sully! How's it going? The Green Army Man? Looks awesome. Yeah! You're my favorite deputy! Hey! It's Jesse as well. And Buzz Lightyear. Yeah! Show off the power, Buzz. Show the power. Hey! That's awesome. Alright guys. Time to for another rematch on Smuggler's Run. The Toy Story Mania rematch worked well. How about some Smuggler's Run? Let's go! I wonder if this is a single rider line. Time for Smuggler's Run.
To fly down. Weapons are offline. Left pilot, empty boosters. Now let's go get that coaxial. Right pilot, make the jump to light speed. Those heavy guys are protecting the train. Take them out! They've locked onto us. Take evasive action! We need to defend ourselves. Open fire! Gunners, blast away! Blast! Ah, there it is! After that plane! My friends, that could have been much worse. Okay, car. Get behind the train. Gunners, shoot the train. Goes the keep shooting. I think I'll let you tell them why. Oh, that's right. A distraction! Fire the missiles at the train! The Star Destroyer is collapsing! Let's fire! Hit the boosters! I don't believe it, but we made it! Now, let's get up!
Yeah!
Great job, my friends. You retrieved one container of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance.
I don't think I did too bad as a gunner, but that was cool. I mean, it's Smuggler's Run. It's just such an interactive ride, and it's just amazing. Like, that is a breathtaking experience. If you want to know what it's like to fly the Millennium Falcon, then do Smuggler's Run, because you won't regret it. So we are done with Hollywood Studios for the day, but the fun is not over, because we're gonna go and ride the new Sky Ride, which I hadn't done yet. My dad's done it, but I haven't done it yet. Neither has my sister. So we're gonna go give the Sky Ride a try. Probably much different compared to Busch Gardens' Sky Ride. But let's just see how it goes. I think it'll be fun. We're gonna go also grab dinner at the boardwalk, which will be exciting. So see you guys to get over to the Sky Ride. Alrighty, time for the Disney Skyliner. We have not done this yet, but we're going to do it and have a good time. Another new attraction. It's kind of like Busch Gardens' Sky Ride, except it's a more Disney experience.
Enjoyed your
This thing is
visit to
fast.
Hollywood today. Now wave
Much
goodbye
faster
to
than I
your adoring
expected.
fans below.
Goodbye, nobody.
Goodbye,
No one.
Taurus.
Get back to you.
So it should be about a 15-minute ride from here
You mean a
to.
timer?
Yeah,
now it's going slow.
We should be leaving.
Let's go
at
slow. I think
9.
it
This is
stopped.
gonna be.
Oh my gosh, I hate this.
We just stopped for a little bit. Now the question is, where's Cheetah Hunt? So I can get Cheetah Hunt flyby pics.
Boo, lame joke.
I'm setting my alarm for 9.
GP alert. Okay, so now on to the one that takes us to Epcot. Let's do this.
There's the Guardians building.
Oh, look at the Guardians building right there.
It's as big as the Epcot boss.
Looks like Jurassic Park.
Gosh, that's huge.
It is a gargantuan building right
Ladies
there.
and gentlemen, welcome to
this
Disney's
is where we take our
Riviera
turn.
Resort. If this is your
We get
final
another turn.
destination, please prepare to disembark.
So,
If you are traveling to Epcot today,
this is a beautiful
please
view right
remain
here.
seated. Enjoy
There's a
the
good
most
backstage view of
magical
Epcot.
flight on Earth.
This is your photo, Dad.
It's been so long since I've been to this park. It's crazy.
But
This truly is beautiful. Just look at the sunset. Oh, just gives you that awe feeling. Like,
Pack your passports.
look at that.
We are on our way to Epcot International Gateway.
no!
When we arrive, remember to use your
That's beautiful.
My.
So right here is Ratatouille, which
If
is
you are
supposed to
planning
be a
visit
dark.
World Showcase today, now might be a good time to practice your holas, ni haos, and konnichiwas. When you arrive at each nation's pavilion, cultural hosts will be waiting to greet you in their native language, helping make your visit to Epcot a truly international exchange.
Yeah, I feel like yeah, this would be a cool ride. Yeah, Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, which was a dark ride that was supposed to open this year at Epcot. I don't know if they're still going to open it this year, but we'll see. Oh, the facade looks amazing. I like that facade.
Ladies and
But we're not going
gentlemen,
inside
we are
Epcot.
now arriving at Epcot. This concludes your journey aboard the Disney
Oh,
Skyliner.
look at that.
All passengers must disembark at
Those
this
look
station.
awesome.
Return
Yeah,
service
quite
is
nice.
available.
Looks amazing.
Thank you. We hope you enjoyed the most.
Feels like we're flying in an airplane right now, even though we're not. This is awesome. So finish up with the Sky Ride. Overall thoughts, it's a really cool mode of transportation. It's up there with the boat and the monorail and the bus. Pretty awesome. We get some hand sanitizer. Okay, put on the hand sanitizer, and yeah, that is going to conclude the vlog. We didn't go to the boardwalk since we're not gonna have enough time, but overall today was an incredible day. Got on a lot of awesome rides. Favorite ride of the day was definitely Rise of the Resistance. That was one epic experience. Same with a lot of the other rides like Mickey and Minnie's Runaway. Runaway was good. So was Smuggler's Run, Tower of Terror, Rock and Roller Coaster, you name it. They were all great rides. So I'm going to conclude this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment down below what are your thoughts on this video and what are your thoughts on Rise of the Resistance if you have ridden it. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more videos in the future. And also don't forget to check out Theme Park Guy Productions on Instagram for more updates and content. I'll see you guys next time. Have a theme-tacular day.